Hello, acne fighters. It's your girl Ada here. I am with my beautiful client. We are doing a clear and glow facial, and we're going to be doing dermaplaning today for her physical exfoliation. Okay, we've cleansed her. She's nice and clean, nice and dry. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. Okay. All right. So with my dermaplaning, I actually like to use oil. So this will be called like an oil planning, okay? So I'm taking a little bit of oil. I'm going to put that on her skin, okay? Just so she can have a nice smooth surface, so there's no dragging. All right. So I'm taking a 10 blade, okay? It's a scalpel, okay? Scalpel 10 blade, okay? These are disposable, so once I use this blade here, I'm gonna throw it out and put it in the sharps, okay? So I'm gonna start with her forehead. So I'm gonna kind of like a 90 degrees and then make a 45-degree angle, okay? So we're just gonna exfoliate. So what are some of the benefits of dermaplaning? We use this procedure to help exfoliate, kind of like a mechanical or physical exfoliation of the top dead layer of the skin, right? So, see right there. So this will help kind of like with her cell turnover, to help the skin rejuvenate. It will help to kind of take off that top dead layer so that, you know, products can penetrate a little bit deeper. So I love to do this right before I do like a peel or an enzyme, just because I can get those products a little bit deeper, okay? So it shouldn't be painful. It shouldn't be painful at all. There's really no downtime to this procedure, okay? The biggest thing that I like to do to tell my clients is to, you know, make sure you stay away from the sun at least for the next couple of days. Make sure to wear sunscreen if you're going to be out in the sun, and reapply it every 2 hours. Okay. This procedure not only takes out the dead skin layer, but it also takes out the vellus hair. So those tiny little hair that some people might call a peach fuzz. So it also takes that out as well. So leaves your skin feeling smooth. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Some of this is all peach fuzz hair. Some of the misconceptions that people have is that their hair might grow back, you know, worse. That is a misconception, because this procedure doesn't actually go to the bulb of the hair follicle and change it at all. Okay? It's just taking off that top layer of the skin, and yeah, it might take off some of the hair that's already coming out, but the hair is not changing the actual structure of the hair follicle. So no, your hair is not going to grow back worse. It might feel like your hair is growing back a little bit like more stubby, only because you are taking, you know, you're exfoliating the hair at the different stages of growth. Okay, so if I just go ahead and exfoliate now, some of the hair follicles might be in like an anagen, telogen, or catagen state. And because of this, when they all grow back, they're going to kind of grow back in the same level. And yeah, it might feel like it's a little bit stubbier, but it's not changing the hair follicles. So it's not going to grow back thicker or darker or anything like that. Okay. Let me know if anybody has any questions. Okay. So yeah, so I love to do this procedure just like right before for my acne clients. If you have inflammatory acne, I'm probably not going to do this procedure until we get that inflammation down, only because, you know, you can spread that bacteria to the different follicles as you go across. But it's great for, again, hyperkeratinization that happens, you know, in those follicles, that keeps the kind of like keeps the follicles plugged. So it helps with exfoliating, you know, dead skin, so that you can help with that hyperkeratinization of the follicles. So this also helps your makeup. You apply your makeup much smoother. Okay. So when my client here puts on her makeup, it's going to be much smoother, less bumpy. Okay. Okay, so we're almost done. Everything looks good. She's probably going to purge a little bit because I already see a little bit of microcomedone. I can at least feel them a little bit. So purging is just when you have some pimples in the deep layer of the skin, and when you start removing the top layer of the skin, those tend to come to the surface a little bit faster. Okay. So she's probably going to have a little bit of that going on. Okay. All right. I think we are good. I'm not going to do a lot of layers here, just kind of like one plain layer, because I'm going to go ahead and also, we're going to also do like a little light chemical exfoliation for her today. So everything looks good. Super excited. Now let me know if you guys have any questions, okay? Let's see. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you for joining. For those of you guys that just joined today, we are doing dermaplaning for our beautiful client. Her goal is to maintain healthy, glowing skin. She doesn't really have a lot of acne. She has like a couple of bumps and breakouts once in a while, but this procedure definitely helps her maintain that clear, glowing skin. Again, it's a very natural procedure. It uses a scalpel, okay, with a little bit of with a blade, okay, and with this, it's a surgical blade, so it's a 10 blade surgical blade, and we just exfoliate, mechanically exfoliate the skin. Okay, those of you guys that don't like to use like products and things like that, this is a great procedure to get clear glowing skin, because what it does is it removes that top dead skin layer so that, you know, it can reveal that glowing skin once you remove that dull skin from the top. Now when she puts on her products, everything's going to penetrate deeper, and also when she wears her makeup, everything's going to be nice and smooth and flawless. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. Let me know if you have any questions. Those of you guys that are struggling with acne, if you want to find out what kind of acne you have, and you want a specific game plan of the ingredients that you need to be using to get clear, okay, go ahead and take the quiz. Go ahead and take my acne clearing quiz. It's a free quiz that you can take, and it will tell you what kind of acne that you suffer with, and things that you can start to do, 5 steps you can start taking right away, 5 ingredients you need to start using to start to clear your acne. And then if you want to treat the root cause of your acne, to understand why you keep flaring up, okay, I have a program coming up for you. Okay, so just you can DM me for that. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate you all. Let me know if you have any questions, okay?